Ah! Morning.
Morning.
Yes, it's a morning. We're lying down in bed. Although
It's 9:13.
it's 9:13. I mean, I've been up since 5:45 when the alarm got up. Off. Alarm went. When the alarm sounded. What's the right words? And I let my honey sleep in a little bit today. And I give her coffee.
Yeah, I got coffee.
I made it myself.
I'm just kind of like, my back hurts and my foot hurts and I've got pins and needles in my hands. I'm just not feeling so great.
But the puppy dogs are happy.
Yeah, the puppy dogs are ecstatic.
They are just amazing, just wound up with energy like they slept all night.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna, I'd say we'll get this day started, but the day's already been started, so we will continue on with this glorious day here shortly. Ta-da!
You made it out of bed.
Hi.
At least you made it out of bed. I'm just not feeling good today, that's all.
Everybody's working on a project.
We'll have days like this.
Hold on a second.
What?
You're not recording driving by my house, are you?
Not again.
I hope not.
Well, I'm recording now.
I better not see me on Facebook.
Well, you're not in it. So it doesn't...
No, not me. I'll steal all your radishes.
we don't have any more. See ya. Neighbors, gotta love them.
She's gotta steal her radishes.
We don't have any.
No, we put them all up. You can
Pulled
steal
them all
our,
up and then I ended up having to throw them out because I didn't do anything with them. They got all nasty.
steal our turnips.
Shh. Don't tell her we have turnips.
She'll think they're radishes. Just big ones.
I don't know how long before they come up.
If they come up. They're doing something. Not sure what. They're all kind of crammed in there because turnips are pretty big. So we got them all in this little tiny bucket. So we'll probably get a turnip that's like this big.
They'll all be fused together. It's still kind of foggy and stuff out.
It's misty, that's for sure. Maybe that's what we felt when we came outside.
Something.
We felt the morning mist.
It's 11 o'clock. It's not really much morning left, is there? My eyes closed. It's kind of brightish. I brought my sunglasses. I'm going to work at 2. I need a vacation, guys. For real, I need a vacation. I need a week off so I can just freaking regroup. I feel beat up, worn out.
It's pretty bad when you live at the beach and you feel beat up.
So,
Traffic out here is really heavy too. No, moderate for down here. It's definitely picking up.
yeah. Alright, so that's about the excitingness. We're just going to go run some errands. We'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Well, we're back home. I'm running errands. I'm trying to really figure out. I was watching the vlog yesterday and I have a tendency to put my finger over the camera a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to hold my phone where I won't do that. I really should get the selfie stick, but I'm not sure what I do with it. It's really beautiful out. I got about an hour or so before I got to get ready for work, so I'm gonna sit outside and enjoy some of this weather. I still don't feel the greatest, but oh well, right? So yeah, nothing really exciting. We just cut some yarn up for the birds. No, really, we did. Because the birds are looking for nesting stuff, so we cut some yarn and some string and twine up for them to take to go build a nest.
What'd I miss?
You didn't miss anything. I'm vlogging here.
I'm vlogging here. What are you talking about?
See, when I'm level with my head, though, you can't see him because it cuts off his head. I said we just cut string for the birds.
Yes. Now some people would argue, see, you don't see my head. Let me get over here. Here, let me just take control of the situation here,
Do
okay?
that.
See, some people would argue, because I had this conversation 50 years ago, or 40-some years ago. I'm not 50, I'm not that old. That they're saying, well, you're providing stuff for the birds, that's not going to teach them how to scavenge for their building materials. But those birds are scavenging anyway. I'm just making it a little easier for them to find the stuff. So now that we got that straight.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're going up there and putting it in their nest for them.
No.
Like, we just put it in the yard. They're out scavenging, looking for
They're
stuff, and that's
looking
what they're going to
for stuff
find.
anyway. And there's tons of stuff in our yard to take anyway. That's just one spot.
We need a birdhouse. Right there.
We have a birdhouse. We got 2 or 3 in the shed. Maybe I should get them out.
We have birdhouses?
Yeah.
Why did I not know this?
Well, one of them was on the Christmas garden a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, the one I painted.
But there's also a couple other ones that are in there.
Maybe we should repaint it to match the decor.
Well-
Put it up on a stick.
I mean, I'm debating whether or not to. I don't want to get bird feeders out here though, but having birds in the yard will help keep the insects down. So maybe we want to put I don't know. We should put something. I don't want to put a feeder out here because I don't want to attract hawks. Because that's a big concern when you have dogs.
So we keep talking about that, and this post keeps coming up on Facebook of these jackets, these vest jackets that you can buy for your dogs that have spokes and stuff on them that prevent birds from swooping down and taking them, or foxes from biting them.
Yeah, but what happens if they jump up on our lap?
Well, it's for the ideal thing is for if you like let them out here to go potty or whatever, and you're not coming out with them. If we're out here with them, the chances of a hawk swooping down to come get one of our dogs while we're sitting here is slim to none. Slim to none. You know, it's not unheard of, but it's slim.
Because just up the street, hawks pick off his feeder all the time. But I mean, they pick off the doves because the doves are slower flyers.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not saying we've got to go buy a spiked vest for our dogs.
It's an option.
What is fallen?
The bees are drilling holes in our shed.
In our shed. And that's what that fluff stuff is fallen?
Yeah. See?
Yeah, but he's too rustic.
Like the birds are going to care.
I'm talking about the decor for our house. Well, don't put it away. You can always repaint it.
There's other ones in here, but they're probably buried.
Okay, so
I think we should at least get a bird bath.
I think we should get a bird bath.
Because birds stink.
Birds stink.
Yeah. Birds smell. Have you ever smelled a bird?
All we gotta do is get a plate and put some water on it. I mean, really, how hard is it?
Well, they use that as a bird bath.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
just-
really not
it's
that
a
difficult.
10-inch, it's a 10-inch
We don't have to spend-
pine thing with some rocks in it.
Oh, I can make a bird bath. I saw a Pinterest tutorial.
How?
You
How
get
do
the big terracotta pots,
Yeah?
and you flip one upside down, and then you put one right side up, and then you tape the plate that would go under the pot to the top. Not tape, glue.
And then what? You fill up with water?
Well, rain fills it up. I mean, you're not really meant to keep water in it. You just let the rain fill it up. But you can do it as high as you wanted to, really. Like, you could do it 3 high. Or you could do it...
Well, then,
'cause-
this is what's going to be. On this vlog, we're going to time-lapse making some kind of bird bath. It'll be a homemade scratch bird bath.
Well, how are we going to do that? We don't have the stuff to make it.
I don't know. We'll be resourceful. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We're going to figure this out.
All right, well, let's see what happens.
Hi.
Hi.
Going to work.
It smells like brake pads outside.
It does, doesn't it? Sometimes, does it?
I don't know. My emergency brake's not on. That's the only way it smells like now.
I didn't smell it earlier.
I'm sure it's just something in the environment.
Yeah, so I'm going to work 2 to 10:30. Woohoo! I get to get up and work 7 to 3 tomorrow. Woohoo! Ugh. But
It's always hard this time of year when the weather breaks.
what, to go to work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, that's the excitement.
That was odd. Somebody on the side of the road filming with a clipboard.
I'm sure he was doing some kind of surveying.
Survey says.
This is Route 1.
So if anyone's planning to come to the beach, you better get down here in the next 2 weeks. Otherwise, you'll be sitting in traffic till September.
I really need to get my bike out and start riding it
I did ride my bike yesterday. Until I
because once summer kicks in, I'll probably be walking or riding my bike to work a good chunk of the days. Mornings aren't so bad, and late nights
before 8 and after 8.
aren't so bad, but the rest of the day, it's chalk it up. You can't get anywhere.
Yeah.
It would literally be quicker for me to ride my bike or walk. So.
And in the heat of it, it's quicker to walk than it is to fight traffic.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
It is. All right, so that's what we're doing. Sorry, nothing exciting today. I know we keep saying nothing exciting, but we can't have huge adventures every day. That would be cool. Soon.
But then again, maybe something exciting will happen. We just don't know.
Well, I hope nothing too terribly exciting happens because I'll be at work for the next 8 hours. So I hope something exciting happens to you. For me, I just want it to just be an easy night. So I don't need any major excitement at work. Thanks. All right, we'll talk to you guys
Later.
soon.
So what you doing?
Get up. I am practicing my balancing act. I'm framing the stick. Just saying.